who will not stop until success happens. Puka Nacua is here.
Yeah,
How are you, dude?
What up, Oos? What up, Oos?
Hey, thank you for joining us, Oos. Big day for those midnight modes. We thought you guys were never going to be able to talk about them again if you lost. Instead, massive win. How do you feel? How does the boys feel? How do the Rams feel right now?
Man, it was good. The boys got out the sauna this morning. I see my dog BY and Verson here. The dogs were barking yesterday, so it was good to see them boys out moving around this morning. But I gave my jersey away to Coop, so I'm like, I got one in exchange. So I'm like, I don't know if I'll have the midnight one hung up in a frame, but I'll have a Cooper Cup jersey, so I'm not mad about that.
Okay, let's talk about you and Cooper Kupp's relationship. Obviously, he was a mentor type guy in the wide receiver room for you. Now you have become the one. You have become the guy that defenses think about and fixate on, which obviously opens up a lot for every other weapon that's on that offense, including Davante. Can you tell me a little bit about your relationship with Davante Adams?
No, literally, and I'm like, his celebration, he kind of messed it up because we were supposed to do some like LeBron, like D Wade, like alley oop type thing. We had the hoop set up for the celebration, and he didn't even dunk it. And like the photos look great. We got our rookie Mump being the little basketball hoop holding his arms, and he didn't even dunk it. But it pretty much is unstoppable. Like we get inside the 10-yard line, it's like, all right, you probably should throw 7 people at number 17.
Tell me about Stafford a little bit. He is his beard looked phenomenal. The midnight mode feels great. He looks younger than ever. And then Tone actually pointed out yesterday, this guy's got massive calves. I don't think anybody's talked about the size of Matthew Stafford's calves until yesterday. He was photographed with these things exposed. And there's vascularity down there and great girth. We're talking girth and vascularity on those calves, Puka.
That's why the keeper game works so well. I'm like, he's got freaking quads on his freaking calves. Look at those things, right? I'm like, if I had those things, I could run and put my foot in the ground instantly. 20-yard dig routes, speed coming.
Tell me about Stafford, though. He's spinning it feels like. Is he getting even better other than just his calves?
Oh my gosh, like the calmness and like his ability just to have the precedence to move his arm angles and to understand where the defense is. And I mean, the thing we say in meetings is don't look at my eyes, don't look at my eyes. So I think it's so funny because it happens every day during the week, and then when it comes on Sunday, it's like it's even better than what we see on Thursday.
Good, AJ, what a catch, Puka.
Yeah, Puka, how fun is it to watch your defense? When you guys, after your offense, get a touchdown, you go sit on the bench, get a drink, go over everything. Are you guys watching your defense like as a fan? Because I know as a fan of football, watching your defense play, especially the front seven, everybody, all 3 levels, they are rolling. And they have bad intentions when they get to the ball. I'm sure training camp was fun going against them. But what's it like watching them progress throughout the year?
Oh, it has been absolutely. It was I think it was pretty cool. Tay was asking. I mean, knowing that we had a big divisional game coming up this week, he was like, "Man, it just feels like this is an emotional game for everybody." I'm like, "Hey Tay, like as long as we do our stuff on our side of the ball, they may be seeing ghosts out there tomorrow on Sunday. The dogs are barking. Barking. I'm like, man, that boy versus BY, Fizz, Kobe. I mean, it was funny because I'm like, I remember watching Kobe Durant's pick. He had the same exact pick against Sam Darnold in the Vikings game last year, like textbook field out route, step underneath it, and it was music to my ears to be able to see them like just I call them the dogs. The dogs are barking. They were going crazy yesterday and hitting on all cylinders, and it was fun because it makes our job a little bit easier even when we don't get in the end zone.
It's a young group over there. You know, you think Matthew Stafford's old ass, got drafted with me and D-Bud. D-Bud has a question for you here in a second. He's old as shit, but you guys have a young nucleus that is just ready, and I love that the dogs are barking is the mindset for that entire defense. Go ahead, D-Bud.
Absolutely. Your dogs bark in Seattle. They got some dog barking as well. This NFC West as a whole, what's the mindset just going into these games week in and week out? You guys will definitely be callous for the playoffs. But is it a different mindset? I know you're trying to win every game. This is a big game for first place in the division. What's the mindset? What's the conversation going into these type of battles?
This one, I think, especially just with everything that happened in the offseason, getting to see Coop and especially some of the other guys that have just been with the Rams and then going over there. But it was one that I definitely had circled in everybody. I mean, leading up to it, Thursday practice is a little bit more physical. Everybody, the defenses, we're not talking to Verse and BY on Thursday practice because, like, all right, everybody buckle up for practice. But it's fun because when you go out there, you set a message for the rest of the season, and like, all right, wait, when we see you again, you know what's up.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you still try to run people over, dude.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, you're still trying to do that. Is that going to be forever thing, you think?
Oh, I'm never stepping out of bounds. That's soft. That's not how football is supposed to be played.
Hell yeah.
How old are you? How old are you?
24.
Okay. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll see how it is. You're an absolute beast, Deuce. You're so much fun to watch. Literally, so much fun
Deuce,
to watch.
when you guys coming out to a game? I saw you. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, I feel like you're going out to the games. I know you're college game day. You're taking the picks. Or you're picking against the Cougs, and I'm like, what's going on over here, man?
Well, listen.
I did say that I saw that you said that you love the Mormons, and then I feel like I didn't see you pick the Cougs. I was like, wait, whoa, where would he go?
It's a different, I love Mormons. I'm from Pittsburgh. Love people from Pittsburgh. Pick Notre Dame. It's just, it's strictly business, as Coach Corso used to say. It's I am trying to have a perfect picks week one week. Okay, I'm trying my best because the odds get pretty immaculate up there. This past week, there was a couple isolated island picks, but I'll tell you what, Oos, it's hard to pick against some fan bases because they're so mean if you pick against them. And I'll tell you what, you Mormons, not as mean. Mm-hmm. It's actually pretty nice. And I'm not saying that's why I do it, but I'm just saying it is a nice little feat of it all.
I was gonna say you'll probably get cookies made if you don't vote for them, because then they're like, they want you to vote for them next week. So like they're trying to set it up. And I know you were scared as could be when that boy AD pushed you off the stage.
All right, listen, he's still absolutely jacked. Do you ever see him still? He's a monster.
He comes into the weight room and it's like somehow like the 180 like pound dumbbells just like appear in our weight room, and I'm like, what the hell what's going on? And he's just like casually walking in with the cutoff tee, like.
Yeah, and you don't really see how jacked he is, and then he stands up. All right, see ya. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, get the hell out. Yep, he's awesome. Yep.
Look at those biceps, dude. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's got vascularity in his abs. I mean, an absolute monster. And he was great on the show. I don't know if you watched the entirety of it, Puka. He was great. He knew his shit. He understood what was going on. And it was a huge moment for him, obviously, number getting retired. How's the season going?
I'm waiting for LeBron to return, honestly. So I'm like, it'll make football season a little bit better. I'm planning to go to some Laker games coming up soon. The Luka Doncic, I got to see the boy. I'm like, I watched that Wemby game with Steph Curry the other day. That was fantastic. I'm like, the NBA season, I'm like, it's really starting to kick off. That boy KD's going crazy. Yeah, I'm like, you're asking about football, and I went straight to basketball. I'm like, I enjoy basketball season.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, and in basketball, huge part of your training, you've told us, obviously, big basketball fan. LeBron, though, you don't want to go watch the Luka show? You're not good with the Luka show? You need LeBron?
No, Luka and Puka, I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, if you would have a segment for us, that would be fantastic. Me and Luka, the Luka Puka with Big Oos, I think we could figure something out.
Yeah, I think LA Luka Puka with Big, I think we could definitely pull that off. All right, so we get
you out of Pittsburgh or Indianapolis and come over here.
It's a far trip. You asked me about the game, coming to a game. That's a long way.
Long way.
Going to
It's
Oregon.
sunny out here. It's California. Well, technically not right now, but
what is it? How is the weather out there?
it's been raining. It's been terrible. I'm like, my family came out. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. It never rains. It feels 70 all the time, and freaking rainstorm.
That's no good.
We didn't get to go to Malibu. Mom did enjoy that, but Mom's cooking tonight, so Mom's about to make some cookies tonight. Hopefully, she makes some hamburger curry. Some hamburger curry would be great.
Okay. Feels like you're putting in an order right now,
Some
potentially.
corned beef and spaghetti. I'm like, Mom, please be watching Pat McAfee right now.
Yeah, she is. Mama Oos, you need this.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say that? Is that how that works? Usa? Is there a female Oos? Or how would that?
No. You're Mama Nacua.
Mama Nacua?
Yep.
God, that's a great name. Mama Nacua making some cornbread spaghetti, I heard. Is that what we're reading there?
Or corned beef and spaghetti.
Corned beef and spaghetti. Oh, yeah. Mama Nacua. Ship some of that to Indianapolis. Yeah, we got bad weather too. We'll eat a lot of corned beef and spaghetti out here.
I got that trench cut still. It comes in the can. The spaghetti comes in the can, like the pop can, and like corned beef, it's all canned. Like you need a can opener, cook it up. It's from like one of the Asian stores.
In trenches.
You got to get it.
Yeah, it sounds like tonight's about to be awesome, man, at the Nacua.
Well, I did wake up with a sausage McGriddle and a hash brown and a sausage McMuffin this morning. It was fantastic.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do. You're 24 years old. You can kind of do whatever the hell you want at this point. And at some point, you're going to step out of bounds, too, and we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it happen.
Nope, you can bookmark this right now. I won't do it. I'm like, I would be doing a disservice to the gentleman who played before me by stepping out of bounds.
You're an animal. We appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, first team All-Pro this year going to happen. Puka Nacua.
Yeah, Puka.
He's the best.